Geometrics bundle. Yes, this looks like simple circles and triangles, but this bundle can do so much more. You can not only create fun backgrounds, but Venn diagrams too. The dies have drop-ins and they are double cuts. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna slide this over so that you can see. I'm first gonna show you how the stamp works. Okay, so you've got these different triangle pieces. So if you stamp the solid plus the lines over it, you end up with a solid with stamped stripes on the top. Okay, you've also got the larger triangle where if you do the solid plus the outline, you get them both combined. Now here's what I mean by the Venn diagrams too. Okay, you can take, if you stamp your circles and these words and point your arrow, then you can get an image like this. So you overlap the circles and put a word in each circle, and basically the middle is things that are awesome: bacon, you, and unicorns. Here is another thing that you can do from the stamp set. You plus me equals my favorite kind of math. So if you stack those, or you can do inside-outside greetings, there's another way to use some of the sentiments in the stamp set. Now, let me show you how these dies will work also, okay? Like I mentioned, you've got this piece, which is separate from this outside. They are connected, but you just clip those apart, and then you'll end up with way more use out of your die set. So let me show you. Okay, for example, here's this circle die, and it has this piece here. You can just stamp your circles and cut them out if you'd like. So you're going to stamp your solid and die cut that with your circle, stamp the outline, or just stamp the stripes, and you get those 3 different looks. Now if you use this piece of the die only, you can get like a little peek through. You can also just die cut the outside circle, get a solid circle, but because it has a double cut layer, you also get this outside ring only. Now if you combine these two, like layering that inside and then, layering it inside and then running it through your die cut machine, you will get this piece all connected together. So look at how versatile those dies can be. Let me just put this back here and I will show you the rest of the die set. Okay, so that works the same with all of these pieces. Okay, so there's your stamping. So you've got your stamping, you've got your 2 dies, and then you also get those 4 pieces just from these 2 dies. Again, this little triangle does the same. And then we've also included in there this little high and there die. So you can use the high, and it has a little dot you'll want to keep track of. And then you can either use the negative space or use the fallout letters as well. So this is doing so much with just that little die set. Now let me show you some examples of what has been made. So here's one of those cute cards with the Venn diagram. You, unicorns, and bacon are things that are awesome. Here is another one that's a fun birthday one. Cake, more cake, yay, happy birthday. Okay, here is an example where you can just use those peek through dies. So see, you've got the triangles. We've just die cut randomly on the card and then added the stamping. So you plus me equals my favorite kind of math. And we just line those triangles up inside the card. Here is one where you can use the triangle outline and just stamp an all over pattern. And then we've done the high there using the negative and adding some colored cardstock behind it. Here is an example of making your own pattern and just watercoloring in different colors to give that a fun background on your card. You can also use those die cuts and stack them. And look, it makes a cute little ice cream cone with your triangle die down there at the bottom. Can you see that? And it's even got the texture of the cone from the slats. Amazing, kind, sweet, you're a treat. So cute. Now this might be unexpected, but here you have a Christmas card. We've just used those triangle dies and added the texture of the stamp set in there. And this is from our Very Merry Sentiments and made an adorable Christmas card. So there is so much that can be done with this. Are you ready to think outside of the box, or in this case, circles or triangles with this bundle? We cannot wait to see what your crafty minds will come up with.